loves, so we're going to go ahead and start off with an eyeshadow primer, and I'm using Urban Decay eyeshadow potion and eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid. From there I'm going with Urban Decay eyeshadow in Half Baked, I believe that's the name, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it with a Morphe brush, and I'm going to apply it right onto the lid. And this is a beautiful champagne shade, you guys. It's so beautiful. I love it. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply it right onto the lid. And I'm going to be packing that shade until I am happy with the intensity. Shadows, I'm going to be using the Vice number 4 palette from Urban Decay. Urban Decay was so kind enough to send me this palette, and I'm excited to be doing some makeup looks for you guys. So I'm going to going with this pink shade right here first, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it right onto my crease, and I'm going to be using a Morphe M499 brush, I believe. And I do have a discount code for Morphe, so if you guys want to go ahead and check them out, I'll link that down below for you guys. So as you guys can see carefully, I am going to apply that shade onto the crease, and I'm just working my way inwards and then outwards, and then building the color as I go. Back and grab a blending brush just to go ahead and blend all the shades so that I don't have any harsh lines and it doesn't become a little too hard for me to blend everything out. From there, I'm just going to go ahead and grab this purple shade, and I'm going to be applying this right onto my crease. So this is going to be going between the lid color and the crease color just to give it a little bit more depth. And I'm using another Morphe eyeshadow brush, and I will link that down below. I think this is a great crease brush to apply color and not to kind of overdo it. So I'm just packing the color until I'm happy with the intensity, and then I'm just gonna go back again with the same brush that I used for the pink shade and then blend everything out so it's really nice and seamless. You want to make sure that it does look transition, so you do want to have a transition and it goes from dark to light. So that's what I'm doing here, working my way, blending everything really nice. And blended everything out and make sure that both sides look the same, I'm gonna go ahead and grab again the Urban Decay Baked Shadow, And I'm going to be using this shade right onto the brow bone. Like, it is a beautiful shade, and I think I'm going to try it out as a highlight onto my cheekbones in another video so you guys can see how beautiful it is. But I just really love how the light captures it, and it looks really nice and bright. So I'm just going back and retouching anything that I think that needs to be retouched, just to make sure that both eyes kind of look the same. They're not always going to look the same, but we want to try our best to make them both look the same. So after blending everything out, I'm just going to go ahead and grab the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm going to apply some on the bottom lash line because I'm going to be applying another shadow there. And this time I'm going to be using a shadow separate from the Vice palette, and it's another Urban Decay eyeshadow, and I believe this is in Zodiac. It is a green shade. It is so beautiful, you guys. I am in love with this shade, and I think I'm gonna try to get my hands on all those shadows because they're so amazing. So I'm using this little pencil brush from Morphe, and I'm dipping that pencil brush into the shade, and it's just going to help me be precise of where I'm going to apply this shadow, just so that I don't overdo it and give myself a raccoon eye. So it's just being really small and precise where I am applying the shadow at the bottom lash line. I am packing that shade because I do want the shimmer to pop, and I'm doing it really nice and carefully because I do not want any fallout or anything like that, because this shade does have a little bit of sparkle to it. So I'm just trying to be a little careful. From there, I'm just going to go and apply my lashes. You guys know how much I love my Cocoa lashes from my Goddess lashes from Cocoa Lashes. Oh my god. So I'm just applying some eyelash glue. I'm using the Duo in black. I believe it's a dark adhesive. So I feel like that one works a lot more better than the white one. It's less watery, I want to say. It's just more thick, and it just works fine. I don't know, I find it that this one works better for me. And I'm just kind of applying a little bit to it and just waiting for it to kind of get a little tacky. And then I kind of do blow on my lashes just to make the glue dry a little bit faster, as you guys can see. And I'm just looking at my eyes like, wow, this look looks amazing. So I'm just applying them, and I'm making sure that I apply it as close as I can to my real lashes, and I felt like I needed to bend them a little bit. So you want to go like this a little bit just to make them the shape of your eye, so they become a little bit more easier to apply. And then I'm just kind of squeezing them into my falsies, to my real lashes, just so that it becomes one. And then I'm just going to go back and apply some mascara. From there, I decided to go with an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil, and I think this one's a black one. And I wasn't going to put anything on the waterline, but I think that I needed it, so I decided to go ahead and do that. And I just really love that I did, because it made my eyes pop a lot more, and I just love it. I really got a lot of compliments when I wore this look on Saturday before I got sick, but everybody loved it, so yeah. From there, I'm going with the liquid lipstick from ColourPop. I believe this is in Tarte. I want to say that's what it's called. I'm not sure. I will put the name on the bottom bar for you guys. It's a beautiful shade, you guys. I love it, and I love me overlining my lips. It just makes me get a lot of confidence for some reason. And I do take my time with it just to make sure that I do not do anything wrong or crooked or anything. So you just want to take your time and do that if you're going to be overlining your lips. And yeah, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos and want to see the lip swatches for my liquid lipsticks, please thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love you. Talk to you guys later. Bye.